Annyeong everyone, this is Ju from SoJooCars, and today I'm here in Mitsubishi Global City. It is located right beside Ford Global City. If you want to purchase your Mitsubishi, please do contact the person in the description section below. And finally, we have the 2022 Mitsubishi Mirage G4. Are you ready to find out why it is G? Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. Thank you. In other countries, the Mirage is called the attrage. In the Philippines, G4 has some catchphrases. First, G4 anything, G4 kahit ano. Second is G4 style, space, experience, and performance. And we are here to find out. 시작! I have a question. This Mirage is actually assembled here in the Philippines for the Philippines. Now, my question is, since everyone has issues when the vehicle is made in China, does it mean that if it's made in the Philippines, you don't have that problem anymore and you have the full confidence? Please do let me know in the comment section below. This particular model I have for you today is the GLS CVT variant, which is the top of the line. And here are the prices of the two other variants. Mitsubishi is offering a free PMS for 2 years to selected customers. Please do contact your Mitsubishi right now. The Mirage G4 has front-wheel drive. It does 77 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, and it has about 100 Newton meters of torque. Mitsubishi tells us that this vehicle can have a fuel economy of 20.4 kilometers per liter, but in actual, you might be getting about 14 to 15 kilometers per liter. And mind you that in Singapore, where it is called as the attrage, has a performance of 80 horsepower and also 110 Newton meters of torque. And they also are required or recommended to use 95 octane instead of 92 octane like here. So it has something to do with tuning. Let's look under the hood. It has a very cute 1.2 liter gasoline engine with MyVec technology. Now there is no upgrade for the engine from the previous one, but let's hope that the engineers have tweaked it a bit. It is a proven engine after all. There's some insulation and it is a very neat engine bay. But don't look down on this 3-cylinder 1.2 liter engine. The max speed for this Mirage G4 is approximately 170 kilometers per hour. Please don't try that here. And it can do 0 to 100 in 13.3 seconds. Also, mind you that this vehicle has a 1.2 liter engine, but it only weighs 945 kilograms. And we will find out later in the test drive segment. The good thing about this Mirage is that it has a really nice ground clearance. It has 170 millimeters for its ground clearance, which is very high. Here are the dimensions of this vehicle. And here's a fun fact. In Singapore, this one costs about 65,000 Singapore dollars. Now that translates to 2.4 million pesos, which means that you can almost buy the GR. Yeah. You can buy this one and also tell your Singapore friends that you have this because they'll be shocked. Let us start from the front fascia, which is the substantial, the most important change or upgrade in this Mirage G4 2022. It has the advanced dynamic shield front fascia now. It is not just a dynamic shield. The front fascia has a mixture of chrome and also some black gloss or piano black. And here in the lower area, some carbon patterns. Some people would like to put plenty of black accents and this kind of accents, but Mitsubishi already has them for you. In other markets, you will have some red accents also here, like a sticker. The thing that we would have wanted was the LED headlamps, right? If you haven't seen one, here is what it looks like. Now here are the significant parts of the sideline. We have nice character line here, and these ones are 185 by 55 R15s with a different rim design. And this cross right here kind of reminds me of Voltron's chest where you have the cross. This one right here is not power folding in the Philippines, but it does have LED repeater. It does have power adjustment. But I would have liked it more if it would fold and unfold as I open and close the door. Here in the lower area, a nice looking skirt design. It has keyless entry system, and this is what the key looks like. So the key is now comparable with Strada, with Montero, and Expander. That is a good thing. It actually operates really well, really fast, and it is a good upgrade to the Mirage. You still get 15-inch rims with the same design, but you will get, yes, the drum braking system. It's not really a big problem for me. The gas cap is here. The suspension is torsion beam. If you were surprised with the look of the front fascia, this is the next surprising part of the 2022 Mirage G4, which is the nice bumper. It comes with vertical reflectors, which is really cool. It looks really big, and it looks like it is gonna do its job as a rear bumper because it is thick. It looks nice and sporty. So just take a look at this spoiler accent. It just makes the car look more cool. And if you can also change the color, like in the front, maybe put some carbon pattern, it will also look nice. And significant are cameras these days, and this vehicle has a camera but doesn't have sensor. And it has a button here for that easy access to your 450 liters of cargo space. You also get, you don't get emergency tires here. You do get the exact actual size 185/55 R15s. Nice Mitsubishi, thank you. And the light is in halogen. Okay. We do also get an upgrade here in the rear combination lamp, but we don't get the L-shaped LED treatment. Let's transform the Mirage. Now this is the transformation of your Mirage G4. G4 anything. Finally, let us go inside and let's check out the cabin space. So I am 5'10". This is going to be my driving position. Like that much headroom, legroom. Quite spacious actually. I'm actually surprised. So this is how you can adjust your seat. There, like that much. And you can also bring it up like that or bring it down like that. Yeah, you can definitely slip in here. So now I know why the Mirage is one of the most popular Grab vehicles right there, which makes it important vehicle here in the Philippines. The steering wheel can be adjusted manually here on the side. It goes up and down, just up and down. The Mirage G4 has fully automatic window for the driver. Now it goes all the way down, but it also goes all the way up, fully automatic. If you live here in the Philippines, most likely if you don't own one, you'll be riding in a Grab car. So how does it feel like to be here at the back as a passenger? That is very important to know. All right, there you go. I'm 5'10". So this is how the lights work. Park light, headlight, fog lamp, park light, off, high beam, and turn signal. Please also take a look here. Now the back. The brake. So that's the start. The reverse is like this. and then the hazard. Okay, now let me show you the interior. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing and like this video. Okay, let us check out the interior. I will have the flash on because it is a bit dark in here. Now everything is plastic with gloss piano black here with power windows. Now the drivers is fully up and down, chrome door handle, main speaker, cubby holes. The step sill is heavy duty with some design also. The driver's side is 6-way adjustable. The height, the back, and the sliding. Now this has a fabric seat, but the filling is different. Here, where you have the pattern, is really soft. This one is a bit rough. Also here, so the bolstering, and the seats are not just one piece. It does come with adjustable headrest. Yes, we are here in the dashboard area. This is where you will always be. So it is very important for you to have a good feeling when you get here. The steering wheel is in leather, and it looks like it has nice stitching. Piano black with chrome. In other markets, you'll be getting the cruise control here, but you're not here. The audio controls with voice command also. Yes, this one supports voice command. We have plenty of blanks here. The ESP is missing. Like in Singapore, you will have the ESP button here, or the traction off button or on. Side mirror controls. The air vents are round with silver metallic. Push start button. Fuse area. Now this is something that I need to highlight. This is a compartment for the driver, which is really nice because you can store a lot of things here, right? You see that? Oh, that's the place where you insert the key. It is the place to put the key inside in case you have low battery. So if you put the key inside, you'll still be able to start the car. Because this vehicle has smart keyless entry. The foot pedals are here. Mind you, this is assembled in the Philippines. UBD is right here. But it looks well assembled. Trunk release and gas cap release, very well done. Very, very neat. The hood release is here. The dashboard is hard plastic. The center console area looks special because you have like glossy and also silver metallic accents. Now there is not so much of a big difference here, but this one is the biggest. Yes, it has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. It also has backup camera. Good job. This is an Alpine made head unit, which also has physical buttons and the nice volume dial. More compartment for the passenger. Now this is the test. Will it come down slow or fast? Very fast. Really quick, but it has ample space for your manual and other stuff. Automatic climate control system in your Mirage G4. Yes, this one is also a proven one that you can find in more premium models here in Mitsubishi. 12 volt right there. A place for your phone. But actually, when I saw this on video, I thought it can fit most of the phones, but I don't think it can fit my phone, which is Note 20 Ultra. I think you can fit like 3310, 3210, something like that. A blank here. USB port for your wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Cup holders. Leather wrapped gear shifter. This is gated CVT. Now you also have this B mode, which is like for engine braking, for you going up and down. That is gonna give you more versatility. Oh, so this area looks really spacious because everything is very low and there's a big space here. Handbrake, a cup holder. Now there's no changes here. In other markets, like you have option to put a single armrest, or they also come with the armrest itself with the center console, which is like a 200 Singapore dollars option. That equates to about 7,400 pesos here in the Philippines. Now the headliner is in fabric. Let's check out. Okay, is there ilaw? I really cannot see it if there's ilaw, but there's a mirror and a place for your card. Will this expand? No, it doesn't extend. Now, reminder to all our distributors, please do give us an option to make this extend, because not everyone will fit here. It will be better if it's like longer. Thank you for that. Oh, very classic. Oh, for your voice control. There's also a mirror for the side passenger. Now this is something that people might also appreciate. This one just looks classy and nice as well in your Mirage. That's the interior, guys. The passenger is manually adjusted 4 ways. You have airbags for the driver and the passenger, but in other markets you do get 6 airbags as standard. This is the instrument cluster. Yes, it looks analog, sporty because of the red lines and also the carbon patterns. Now, all the condition lights are focused here on the right, which makes it easy. But you also have more buttons all around. So, well, owners have told me that it is nice that everything is just one place, so you can just check it in one place. But I just found out you can also find other things on the left. This is significant. Push start button, manual lighting system, and manual windshield wiper, and also a standard room mirror. This tiny vehicle actually has plenty to discuss. Now let me bring you to the second row. Here's the second row. Everything's plastic with gloss finish. Here also at the back, main speaker, door handle. Now this is like a stadium type of seat here at the back, which means it goes a bit up. It reduces motion sickness, so that's cool. Look how cute the headrest is. So the amenity you will get here in the second row would be, wow, really? Whoa! There is an armrest in your Mirage G4 with 2 cup holders. This is crazy. Wow, no wonder they didn't make this one into a center console type, because the second row people have these cup holders. Wow, fantastic. You know, if you just know and remember that this is a tiny 4-door sedan that is under ₱1 million, you will get to appreciate more and more. The headrest, very cute. Now this one doesn't fold. Top tether, and yeah, you can actually place something on top. That is very good. It is not just a really fragile, it is actually very sturdy. Now let us take the 2022 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 to the road. Please like and subscribe for more. This is a nice car. Please do purchase it here in BGC. This is my first time driving a Mirage in my life. I've always been a passenger at the back in grab rides. Thank you Mitsubishi Global City for giving us the opportunity to really try out this vehicle. When you start the vehicle with this nice push start button, well, I have tested a better sounding start of a 3-cylinder. So this one is definitely not the best sounding one when you start the vehicle, because you will hear some like mechanical noise, like a noise that you will hear when metals are rubbing. You want to hear that again? So there is that sound that not everyone will notice, but you can notice. So this vehicle doesn't come with speed sensing door lock. In other markets it does. So that's one. But overall the sound is very quiet. It's well insulated. But when you actually press the engine and actually go, you can actually hear stuff.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, that's our Google Assistant working. Wow, in this price point, one touch turn signal, good. The visibility, it's naturally good because you have very low window lines. And this test vehicle doesn't have tint also as well. But so far, it is a tiny car, you know. It is like when you drive a Picanto, a Brio, a Tiggo 2. So the engine sound when it started and when you actually press it, it kind of feels like what you would get from a Tiggo 2. It is not the most responsive. And this one having a CVT might be the culprit. The CVT system usually have some rubber band effect and also some lag. So this vehicle does have that one. It is a point A to B for the gas mileage. Take note. It just takes almost forever to go to 60. But of course, we knew that's gonna happen. So now from 0, let's see how fast it does 60. 3, 2, 1, go. So let's check. In our official meter, it took us 7.1 seconds. From 0 to 60 from completely standstill. When you are stepping on potholes, you don't hear vibrations, means it was well assembled. When I also go through or go over the speed bumps, you feel solid. You feel solid, definitely. But it is when you press the gas, you will hear the engine grunt. But the steering is really responsive. It is actually very easy to drive. So from 0, let's start. Officially, it is at 13.6 seconds for it to reach 100 km per hour. Okay. Well, it is very difficult to reach 100 in a short stretch. So most probably you'll be reaching 100 in a longer stretch. Yep, definitely it is not a fast car, but yeah, it can do some acceleration, just enough so that you can go from point A to B. If you want to overtake someone, you really need more space. You will need more space than you imagine. The braking is on the weak side, so you will need to brake a bit earlier. All right, 60 to 0. Let's try that. 60 and brake. So the ABS works fine, and when the ABS worked, the RPM really dropped. So I think this one has like a smart system for engaging that emergency braking. So the braking really felt good. I never expected it will be that good. That's fantastic. But acceleration, actually it is very linear. That's what the CVT should do, and it does the job. You will hear the engine grunt. It's not going to be a drastic acceleration. It is going to take its time. We need to take time and be patient for it to reach the 100 mark. But you know, if you're just relaxed, then it will not be a problem. So let's say if I want to overtake this motorbike, I can, if the vehicle that you are trying to overtake doesn't speed up. So what is my verdict for the Mirage G4? It is a people moving car. It is a significant car in the industry. It seats 5 people, huge trunk space, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, backup camera, keyless entry system, push start button. All these things I have elaborated will mean that this vehicle is practical. But is it for the Philippines? Because it is made in Philippines. Yes, this is a vehicle that is very significant in the Philippines growth. So if you are purchasing one, you're buying the Mitsubishi, the Japanese brand, the reliable one. So do not, you won't have any problem. You won't feel lose of confidence in purchasing this vehicle. It is very practical. It has an average engine, but it doesn't break the bank. So is Mirage G4 G for anything? Is it G style, G space, G performance, G experience? Yes, you can definitely have fun with this vehicle because you can bring your loved ones to the nice destinations, right? Thank you for watching. Thank you so much again, Mitsubishi Global City, for the experience. Thank you everybody for watching this video. This was Ju from SoJooCars. If you want to purchase this one, please do contact the person in the description section below. And with that, I will see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. 안녕.